East of San Bernardino and Los Angeles and north of Palm Springs lay 795,156 acres of parkland, slightly larger than Rhode Island, where two deserts meet. Two distinct desert ecosystems, the Mojave and the Colorado, come together in Joshua Tree National Park. Named after the Joshua tree, not even actually a tree, but a succulent that stores water in their dry ecosystems, they are considered the trees of the desert and a main feature of the Mojave, and the largest in the world live in this incredible park, where a fascinating variety of plants and animals make their homes in a land sculpted by occasional strong winds and torrents of rain. Absolutely surreal geologic features add to the wonder of this vast wilderness in Southern California. The desert landscape of Joshua Tree attracts everyone from stargazers to rock climbers. Main activities include hiking, birdwatching, photography and camping. Rock climbers flock to the area as there are thousands of routes to test their skills on. And the amazingly clear skies free of light pollution make stargazing a pretty magical experience. One of the most popular ways to explore this nationally protected land is via one of the numerous hiking trails. As a result, the park is a paradise for avid trekkers. However, not to worry if you prefer to experience nature without getting out of breath. Many of the top sites do not require a strenuous trek, and there are plenty of things to do in Joshua Tree besides hiking. Number 1. Visit the Joshua Tree Visitor Center. The main visitor center to the park has a bookstore, cafe and restrooms. It's a great place to start your adventure. Pick up maps and find out what may be happening in the park that day. Rangers run public programs in a variety of topics and can offer advice on hikes and sightseeing. Number 2. See the sunrise at CHOLLA Cactus Garden. CHOLLA Cactus Garden is one of the more unique Joshua Tree attractions and one of the best areas of the park to snap the perfect Instagram shot. This small area in the middle of the park is full of human-sized cacti that you can explore by walking a short boardwalk trail. While you can visit any time of the day, the garden is truly mesmerizing at sunrise, as the whole area illuminates when the sun comes over the horizon. One cactus, especially unique shaped, is called teddy bear cactus. Watch out, though it may look cuddly, it's still a prickly cactus. Number 3. Climb the renowned Arch Rock. If you're into a little climbing, Arch Rock is one of your must-do activities in Joshua Tree. Arch Rock is 30 feet tall and arch-shaped, sitting atop a field of vast boulders. Climbing the rock is one of the more popular things to do in the park, so you may have to wait your turn. But climbing is totally optional, and it's still worth a visit. It's great from below too. Arch Rock is located by White Tank Campground. Follow the clearly marked desert trail there and back from the parking lot, about a half-mile round trip. Number 4. Cap Rock Trail. This short trail is under a half-a-mile loop which takes you through Joshua Tree woodlands and between unique rock formations. The trail is located at the junction of Park Boulevard and Keys View Road. Look for adaptive species that thrive in microhabitats, such as shady boulder crevices. Interpretive signs describe the types of shrubs and other plants that live here. Number 5. Skull Rock. The short hike to Skull Rock is maybe the most fascinating of all the Joshua Tree must-sees. This famous sandstone rock resembles a human skull complete with eye sockets. The formation occurred due to erosion caused by rain accumulation. To reach Skull Rock, you have to walk. There is access by foot only. Luckily though, the walk is short and easy, 1.6 miles. You'll find the trailhead on Park Boulevard by Jumbo Rocks Campground. Number 6. Walk the Hidden Valley Nature Trail. For some, the easiest trail in Joshua Tree is the nicest. A loop of about a mile total, the trail is punctuated by lots of informative plaques that tell you more about the valley and its geology, flora and fauna. It is surrounded by the signature rock formations of Joshua Tree and, although it does have some steps and uneven parts, on the whole it is a relatively easy walk. Number 7. Hike in Cottonwood Spring. Cottonwood Spring is a hidden oasis in the southeast part of the park, full of fascinating old gold mines and mills and is home to 50 bird species. There are some lovely hiking trails in Cottonwood Spring, such as the mile-and-a-half Cottonwood Spring Nature Trail, with some great views and bird sightings. It's smart to know that the area has just little shade, so probably best to go in the morning or just before sunset. Number 8. Ryan Mountain. Located in the heart of Joshua Tree National Park, the Ryan Mountain summit offers the best 360-degree aerial views over the rock formations and desert landscapes of the park and across to the Little San Bernardino Mountains. The Ryan Mountain Trail is fairly steep with stone steps carved into the rocks. There is no shade, so the trail is best attempted early in the day. Good hiking shoes are critical and trekking poles can be helpful. Number 9. Keys Ranch Tours. Joshua Tree is mostly about nature, but the area also has a fascinating history. One of the best things to do if you enjoy history is to join a guided tour of Keys Ranch. Bill Keys was one of the early settlers in the region, and working as a miner and a rancher, he and his wife Frances made their home at Joshua Tree for 60 years. Keys Ranch is listed on the National Register of Historic Places, and the 90-minute tour takes you around the cluster of buildings at the site, including the ranch, the schoolhouse, the store and the workshop. Number 10. Check out the sunset at Keys View. Keys View is the highest viewpoint in the park and one of the most famous to visit at sunset. As the sun descends over the valley, you'll witness the sky turning amazing shades of pink and purple and the whole landscape glows. The high spot gives sweeping panoramas across the park, displaying Mount San Jacinto and Mount San Giorgino, with Palm Springs and Coachella Valley in the background. On a clear day, you may even spot the Salton Sea, glistening to the southeast of the park. Late afternoons through sunset can get very busy, so it's best to get there early to grab a parking space. Number 11. Go on a guided rock climbing adventure. If you've always wanted to do some thrilling rock climbing, but for whatever reason never have, Joshua Tree National Park is a perfect place to learn. Even if you have no experience climbing at all, the park has several schools that will take you a half or full day trip, supplying all the gear and teach you how to safely ascend and descend, finding a level that's exciting, fun and always safe and suitable for you. Number 12. Join a guided van tour. If you don't have a lot of time, but don't want to cheat yourself of experience the unique natural environs offered by Joshua Tree, you might want to consider taking a half-day van tour around the park. You can opt to start the 4 to 5 hour guided tour in either the morning or afternoon. You may actually learn much more about the park's history, unique vegetation and geology than were you on your own. In addition, there are optional short nature walks and plenty of time to rest between attractions. In a state with as many natural attractions as California, Joshua Tree National Park stands out as especially beautiful and unique in many ways. Check out our California National Parks video if you want to experience more of California's natural beauty.